Hello, back with me, Amelia Carella. I know that your daily activities cannot be separated from taking notes, either taking notes on a lecture explanation or other things. Are you still manually making notes like this? Okay, let's try changing digital notes with OneNote. Because it is interesting, effective, and efficient. However, for a beginner, this may look complicated, but it's not. Let's try it. Okay, I will show you how to make aesthetic and organized notes using OneNote. So first you are gonna add some notebook on your OneNote. So to add is just click add notebooks and then click browse to save your notebook. Make sure to have a design on your PC so that it will be organized and it will be not cluttered on your documents. And also after you add some notebooks, you can add a section. With this you can change the color of according to your preference, and you can also rename them so that it will be easier for you to access a specific section. And also you can edit the color of your notebook, so we just click the notebook and click property. You can change the color of the notebook with whatever color you want, and you can just repeat this process until you have your notebooks for your subject. Next is you are gonna make your own template. So in here you can either choose on OneNote a template, but personally I would like to make my own template. So just I go to the view and change the paper size, because after I take my notes I will print them, and you can also adjust the print margins and the size, the width and the length. Save this as your template, and you can make it as your default template. You can also change the page color and put some lines. You can choose grid lines or row lines. So in here I'm just making my template. So in making your template you can live creative as you want, but don't overdo it. I personally like to stick to 2-3 fonts for my header and my default font, but in here I just use font script. Is that how you pronounce it? But yeah, and even size of 11, and this is just an example. So another feature of OneNote is this view tab. You can either click new document window so that you will have an e-notes. On the other side, in here I'm just gonna start typing my notes, and in typing notes make sure type those key points and don't type the whole book, which I did. Just type the important terms. So you can also drag the bullets, and in typing your notes make sure to simplify it and just use bullets so that you will avoid writing your notes in this one full paragraph, which will be overwhelming to look at, and it might end up you're gonna procrastinate in studying. Okay. So here I'm just gonna add new page, and again I'm just click my template and start typing my notes. Okay, and wait. So this is how it looks like as of the moment, and I'm still writing some notes. And yes, I just finished my notes after how many years? But I already finished them, and here the insert tab you can also put some equation for your math subject, and you can also write. You can also note it in your notes, and this is much easier if you're using an iPad, so that you can easily note it and you can study there. And also in OneNote you can research on something, on a particular word or idea, I mean. So our guide for aesthetic and organized notes on OneNote is to design a specific highlighter. So in here, in my title or headers, I will apply a red highlighter. For the terms, if the blue highlighter. For the definition is green, so while you highlight your notes, you can also study as well. And okay, another feature here in OneNote is text, so that you can easily remember a specific topic that you have a question. You can also add it to do here and add a link here. I am just gonna add the link of my ebook so that I can easily access it while I'm studying. This is just an additional tips, but go through to your option or your setting. In here you can change the default font so that it will be easier for you, and that every time you open your OneNote you don't have to change the font. Okay, and next, so another way to have an aesthetic notes is to incorporate or to pass some. I'm just going to save this from Google and then insert the picture so you can write it whenever you want. And here I'm just gonna adjust the notes that it will fit on the bond paper. So if you want to print your notes on OneNote, is just click the file tab and click the print, and here you can preview it first that you can see how it will look, and like just click your printer and select print after how many